Hello, everyone. This is Ted Check, Public Relations Manager for the International Foundation for Protection Officers. I'm here with Joelle Maas. Joelle is she works for Guaranteed Rate, which is one of the largest mortgage lenders in the United States. And it's got a very high customer service rating. I think last I saw was 96%, Joelle. Who knows? It might be up higher than that by now. But you are here, and folks that have been on our website and on our social media have probably seen some of the postings that I put up on Guaranteed Rate. You are the account manager for the IFPO, and so you've got an offer for anyone who's affiliated with the IFPO, whether you are a member, individual or group member, whether you've earned a certificate at any point from the IFPO or in any way you're connected with the IFPO. Joelle, you've got an offer for them, so maybe you can tell us a little bit about that offer.
Yeah, definitely. Thanks so much for having me, Ted. Yes, the offer would be good for any IFPO member. And also, as of last year, we extend that to your friends and family members as well. So it's a great perk. So if you're looking to purchase a new home or you're looking to refinance, we please give us a call. Shop the competition, give us a call with us. If you move forward with us as an IFPO member, we're going to waive all of your lender fees, which is great. So right there is a value of $1,440. And you're also going to get discounts on mortgage rates. So again, that's why I say shop us, because 9 times out of 10, we're going to beat anybody. You're going to get priority loan processing, which just means you close quicker. And you're going to work with a dedicated team of mortgage specialists. They are really the best of the best. They have the most tenure and experience with our company, and they can help you out. And you could just call just to get advice. This is no cost, no obligation to you whatsoever. And there is another discount or perk too if you use one of our preferred real estate agents as well. So lots of great things if you are an IFPO member.
Great. So Joelle, why now? Why is it important for people to consider this? There is a somewhat of a sense of urgency because I think that from what I understand, the interest rates have been really, really low. But like anything, it's not going to stay that way forever.
Yeah, definitely. I'd love to show a chart. Hopefully everybody out there can see it. But, right now, within the past 12 months, we've had the lowest rates historically in our country's history. It's been quite a crazy ride. And I did read a recent article on bankrate.com that said 30 million Americans could still benefit from refinancing in this current market. So if you currently own a home, it may be a great time to look, but if you're looking to purchase a home, it still is a great time. The chart I put up here, I hope everyone can see it. It is the last 10 years on what interest rates have done. And this is based on a 30-year fixed rate, which is kind of the benchmark of mortgages, if you will, the 30-year fixed.
Right.
So you can see they've bounced up and down and all around. They went way down there. You can see in June of 2020, right after there, they've ticked back up a little this year and then went down. And now the trend we're seeing, Ted, is that they're going up. We don't have a crystal ball. We can't tell, but things are looking like in 2022, they may go up. But again, they're still historically low. It's still a fantastic time to look to purchase a new home or refinance.
And so for those, Joelle, who don't know, the interest rate, that is, you're borrowing a big old pile of money to buy a house, and then you have to pay it back. And so this is the rate at which you have to pay back extra because you're borrowing that. Am I right?
Correct. When you get a mortgage in the beginning, it seems like that's all you're paying is interest rate. As the term of the loan goes on, the amount that you're paying towards your principal increases and the interest rate goes down. But you definitely, the difference, between a 5% interest rate and a 3% can save you thousands and thousands of dollars over the course of the loan. But it's definitely, something you want to you want the best rate. Everybody does. Sure. I mean, when you're talking last year at 2.5%, I mean, it's insanity. Usually you can't get rates that low,
Mhm.
but
Wow.
that's how low they went.
And another thing I want to talk about was, I think some people think when they hear the word mortgage, it's kind of an intimidating word. Ooh, mortgage, big house, big money, but that's not necessarily true, right? I mean, you guys
Mhm.
service just about everybody,
Yes,
all sizes of homes.
yes, definitely. We are a 50 state lender, so we can help you out no matter where you're looking in the US. And our loan amounts can be as low as $60,000 all the way up to the millions. Um, I kind of just wanted to show another chart here. I
Yeah.
love this little chart here on the right, or this little graph. It just kind of gives you an idea of what you can afford if you're currently renting. So let's say your monthly rent right now is around $1,200 a month.
See if
You
I can
could
move us
purchase
to the
a,
middle here. Sorry.
whoops.
I'm just moving us so that folks can see that. Go ahead.
Okay. So yeah, basically, if you're, paying around 1,200 a month in rent, you could get a home value of around 194,000. So, and it goes upward as you see, monthly rent of 1,600 up to 265, and then if you have a monthly rent of 2,000 up to 335. This is, this does not include your property taxes, but the chart that is shown there is just based on a 3.25% interest rate, which is higher than it is right now. And it's based on a 740 FICO score, which is a FICO score is your credit score. So it can go up to 850. So, you can get a home, Ted, as low as an interest rate, excuse me, as low as a credit score as 600. So that's,
Okay.
that's really nice to know too. And then this is only 5% down. So when you go home, you can get a home for as low as 3% down. So there's lots of options. I know a lot of people think this is beyond. I don't think that I can do this. It's worth a conversation. That's what I
Mhm.
say. Have the conversation, and maybe if it's your goal down the line, our mortgage specialist can help point you, to things that you need to do to maybe improve credit, or, get your ducks in a row, if
Yeah.
you will, if your goal is to purchase a home.
And the other thing I think that you and I were talking about the other day, preparing for this, was that you know, uh, when you're looking at renting versus buying, and you're looking at the long haul, you're looking at your life and decades. It's probably a good idea to invest in a home than it would be just to rent. Um,
Mhm.
is that correct?
I mean, yes. I mean, there's so many great benefits to buying versus renting. I kind of have them listed there as well. I think a huge one is you're building equity. What does that mean? It means that instead of, when you're paying your rent, you're basically paying your landlord's mortgage, which is great.
Mm,
But, it's nice to be able to do that for yourself. Right now, across the US, it's really, again, a perfect storm. Housing prices are super high and interest rates are rock bottom low. So, it's an, excellent, time to kind of put your foot in the water and see what's up. But you also enjoy fixed housing expenses, meaning, your landlord can increase your rent. So that's not
right.
going to happen when you have a mortgage. If you get a fixed rate, you're set for the course of the loan. There's tax benefits. Another one I love is you're able to renovate or modify it. I have a friend of mine who rents a condo right now, and she can't even paint the walls. So it's,
Wow.
you can't really make it as homey as you want sometimes. So of course, with your own home, you can do whatever you want with it and
Yeah.
renovate it. And then, of course, putting down roots in the community. That's always nice if you're looking to maybe start a family or something like that. You want to look for nice parks or schools. There's just a lot of good, things that happen, when you kind of put down roots and hunker down.
Absolutely, and that's what happened to me. I'm here in South Central Pennsylvania, and my original plan was I'm going to hang around here for a few years and then move
Mhm.
on. And I never did move on. My wife and I, we had kids, and your kids start going to schools and you get dug in, so yeah, we rented for the first year that we were here, and then purchased a townhome, and then uh, another home. We sold that one and bought another home. So yeah,
Yeah.
that's, I think, what a lot of people do. They find a community that they enjoy, that they like, and they want to hang out there for a while. And so yeah, then they decide, I think, that they're going to buy a home.
Yep. And I mean, yeah, I think that's the best way to start too. I mean, people, it's like, oh, I have to put 20% down. You don't have to do that. I mean, how many individuals starting out have 20% down to put down on a house?
Right.
So again, start small, you know, get a FHA loan, or, one of our loan products where you can, maybe have less of a down payment or less of a credit score and get into your home. And then as as you're there, then you start to build up that equity, and you can always refinance, and, you know, do different things. It's nice to kind of start with something. I mean, my husband and I didn't have 20% down on
Right.
our first home. So, it's, I don't know. There's a lot of pros to it for sure.
So Joelle, if anybody, any of our members or affiliates are interested, what can they do next? What's the first step that they can take?
Well, that's a great question, and I'm sorry I'm flipping around
Oh,
here,
that's fine.
but I just wanted to let everybody know um, that here at Guaranteed Rate, again, we are the third largest retail mortgage lender in the country. So we do have physical, like brick and mortar locations
Mhm.
in all across the country. The perk that you get as an IFPO member is not available with our retail officers. It is only available through this partnership that we have with our Platinum Mortgage Program. So these
Okay.
would be the three ways to reach out to us, Ted. This is a dedicated toll-free number just for IFPO. And again, you can extend this to your friends and family members as well. So 844-944-1683. That's going to run to our team. They're going to find out what state you're looking to purchase or refinance in. And then from there, they will get you to a loan officer or mortgage specialist to have a conversation. I call it a financial wellness checkup. It can
Hmm.
be 10 minutes of your day. Hey, this is my goal. It doesn't have to be a 2-hour long conversation and a big credit pull and all of that. Sometimes it's just, let's talk about it and see what your goals are.
Okay.
We also have a dedicated web page for your members. It's rate.com/IFPO, or they can always email us at ifpo@rate.com. So again, those are the three ways in order to get the perk, if you will. And just so you know, again, here it is up on there. We're going to waive all of your lender fees. That's $1,440 value. You're going to get discounts on mortgage rates. You're going to get a free mortgage review. We have that dedicated team. You're going to get priority loan processing. And we do have an arm of our company, Guaranteed Rate Insurance, which is great if you're looking to shop homeowners insurance, or maybe you're a first-time home buyer and you're purchasing homeowners insurance.
Mhm.
You need some help. We can help you with that.
Great. Yeah, and I see there it says fast closing. Sometimes those that process can drag out for a
Yeah.
while. Uh, so
Yes,
so that's
I've heard of companies. I would say our refinancing right now can be under 30 days for refinance. A new home purchase is different, right? Because you first have to find your home, so that can be a little bit longer process. But yeah, we are really great at closing fast.
great. Great. Well, Joelle, I want to thank you for your time. I really appreciate it. So IFPO members, take this to heart. Consider, where you are in your lives, and if you're thinking about purchasing a home or refinancing, give Guaranteed Rate a call.
And
So,
yeah,
and as you said, Joelle, just to make sure, so if there is a Guaranteed Rate office nearby somebody, they can't just walk in there and get this. They've got to either use one of the three ways that you've got listed here. Is that right?
That's totally correct,
Okay.
Ted. Yes.
right.
So again,
Just
we
to
have
stress
those
that.
retail, it's not valid with our retail loan officers. So this is through our corporate benefit program that we have a partnership with the IFPO and can extend this. So yes, these are the ways in which to get the discounts. And if anybody ever has a question, maybe you're not comfortable reaching out, to a mortgage specialist, feel free to email me as well. I'm here to help you. I'm your IFPO go-to gal for guaranteed rate. My
Okay.
email is Joelle, which is JOELLE
Okay.
.Maes, sorry, MAES @rate.com.
Okay. Yeah, and maybe I'll put that, since that's not up on the screen.
Oh, thank
I'll
you.
put that in the description below on this video.
Oh, that would be great. Sorry, Ted. I just want to make sure
No, it's
because
okay.
a lot of times I just get questions and I love to help out people any way I can.
Absolutely, because yeah, it is just from this brief conversation, I mean, it can be a daunting and somewhat confusing or complicated matter, but that's why we have you and guaranteed rate
Yeah,
to
definitely. Yeah,
help sort it all out.
that's right. That's right. And our technology is so easy. If I can use it, anybody can use it. Let me tell you too.
Well, Joel, thanks again. Thanks so much for your time. And this will be up. We'll put this up on social media, and so IFPO members take advantage of it if you so wish. Thanks again, Joel, and we'll talk to you later.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye bye.